super sadistic. They abused us, they mistreated and hit us.
Took my pants and grabbed me by the genitals.
All they have is their violence, their hate, their bombs and their weapons, and we have all the rest.
This was never just about aid. Every Freedom Flotilla carries something Israel cannot confiscate. International witnesses challenging decades of Israeli Hasbara. For nearly 2 decades, civilians from around the world kept sailing toward Gaza. Some were intercepted, others were detained. Some never returned alive. Yet the flotillas kept coming. To understand the latest Global Sumud mission, we have to go back to 2007. In 2007, the Israeli occupation imposed a land, air, and sea blockade on Gaza, severely restricting the movement of people, aid, and essential supplies. As Gaza became increasingly isolated from the world, international activists searched for a way to challenge the siege, and the sea became their only route to Gaza. In 2008, the first humanitarian flotilla mission sailed toward Gaza in an attempt to break the Israeli siege. 2 boats organized by the Free Gaza movement successfully reached Gaza in 2008, marking the first breach of Israel's naval blockade. But the missions quickly became targets. In 2010, Israeli commandos raided the Mavi Marmara aid ship in international waters, killing 10 activists and injuring dozens more. Yet the missions did not stop.
You may steal our boats. You may jail us, but that's never gonna make us stop.
In 2011, Freedom Flotilla 2 launched with more than 300 participants. But Israeli diplomatic pressure prevented most ships from departing. In 2015, Freedom Flotilla 3 set sail to challenge the Israeli siege on Gaza. Yet, the IOF intercepted the Marianne vessel nearly 100 nautical miles off Gaza's coast.
The fact that they are detained is just a clear demonstration that we are much more powerful than we think we are.
In 2018, Israeli forces intercepted the Just Future for Palestine flotilla, kidnapping everyone on board. IOF assaulted and tortured activists during their detention. But the movement continued to evolve. While preparing to sail toward Gaza in May 2025, the vessel Conscience was struck twice by armed drones near Malta, injuring several people on board.
All they have is their violence, their hate, their bombs and their weapons, and we have all the rest.
New vessels like the Madeleine and Handala continued sailing toward Gaza despite repeated Israeli threats and interceptions.
We were on the Madeleine and we were intercepted in international waters, and then we were jailed and then we were deported.
And with every new mission, Israel escalated its attacks against the flotillas and the activists on board.
22 boats were illegally intercepted. We were in international waters off the coast of Greece, while the people on the boats were taken, beaten, sexually assaulted.
Then came the largest flotilla in history. 71 boats sailed as part of the 2026 Global Sumud mission. The first interception. Israeli forces intercepted 21 boats in international waters near Greece in an attempt to stop them. Around 180 participants were abducted, including organizers Saif Abu Keshk and Tiago Avila. Both activists were later beaten, tortured, and assaulted in Israeli detention. Then came the second interruption. IOF intercepted over 50 vessels in international waters and kidnapped 428 volunteers. After the activists were deported back to their home countries, their testimonies began to emerge. What they described was disturbing.
So I was in kind of the squatting position, and then they penetrated me with their fingers.
These torture scenes are the result of years of impunity. Following the Israeli genocide against Palestinians in Gaza, as Gaza once again became the scene of mass destruction, starvation, and humanitarian collapse, the flotillas returned to sea, larger, louder, more determined than before, because every intercepted ship only gave rise to another.